Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for November the 16th through to the 30th. We are in beautiful Scorpio season, but we're moving into Sagittarius season. So from water to fire, we'll see how that goes for you. And the full moon on November the 30th is in your sign. It's in Gemini. So let's see what sort of impact, how you're going to shake everything up, Gemini. My goodness. Okay, so this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. If it does resonate, there is an extended reading. The link is in the description box below. I'd love it if you come over to that. It's always gets so much more information. It goes a lot deeper and we take a sneak peek into the future beyond. So that's, if you're interested in that, the link is in the description box below. If you enjoy this reading, please like, subscribe and leave a comment as well. So Gemini, I feel like I want to keep shuffling just for a little sec, Gemini, just to get some lovely Gemini juju into the cards. What information do we have for Gemini? Okay, the Two of Wands crossed by the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands in the near future, the Nine of Cups, nice, the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, we're going to need a clarifier for that. The Queen of Swords. Okay. And at the base of the reading, we have Temperance. Look at this beautiful Sagittarius energy coming through, expansion and things coming into balance. So that is lovely for you, Gemini. So let's pull an animal spirit energy. What an animal spirit energy is coming around for this fortnight? Ooh, we have the eagle. We have the eagle. Wow. Okay. I like it. So, gosh, okay, I'm going to pull a charm for you, Gemini. Charm for Gemini. What is that? A little star. Oh, that's so cute. A little star. Let me see. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. It says, what does it say on it? Just for you. Just for you. Look at that. That's really beautiful. Just for you. A little bit of starshine, a little bit of twinkle, a little bit of sparkle. Just for you, Gemini. I feel like this is a cheeky little message for you from soul and spirit, however that may appear. And it might actually come from a loved one as well. So, nice. I think let that shine down on you. Be open to receive that. That's cute. That's very cute. Okay, the Two of Wands crossed by the Four of Pentacles. You know, moving forward, taking the next step forward here. But, you know, what parts are being stuck? What parts are feeling like maybe there's not enough money? Or what parts, how are you looking to manage your money to make this next step forward? So, you know, where is your money being held up in savings accounts or held up in other areas? Where can you be more flexible with your money? Where are you holding on to things too tightly and not being able to move forward? So these are all the kind of questions that are coming in with the Two of Wands crossed by the Four of Pentacles. So, yeah, I do feel like it is one step forward and then working out. It's kind of like one step forward and then it's like, well, how am I going to take the next step? So, yeah, the challenge has been posed here with this. You do have, like, in your conscious mind, we have this King of Wands. So it's all very forward looking. You know, the Two of Wands is trying to head to this King of Wands energy. But, you know, this is what might be on your mind. This is might be the energy you're trying to be bringing in. It's kind of the energy right in front of you. And you are looking towards the future, what your future vision, I'm just being told future vision. So, and it might be that you've got this grander vision of where you can see yourself or where you see yourself going, but you're taking one sort of tentative step towards it at this moment in time. So, I mean, the King of Wands is a great visionary. He's wonderful to have in your conscious mind. It's very creative energy as well. You might be trying to find creative solutions to things at this moment in time as well. At the base of the reading, you have the Chariot, and I love that comes in because it feels like there is this desire to move forward. It's just, like I said, quite tentative, or something might be slowing it down or blocking it. But, you have the Chariot at the base, and this is the deep down energy. This is the energy that is either soul energy, subconscious, very deep emotional energy, and this is the drive to overcome this. The Chariot pulls together the energies. It finds the drive forward to overcome any kind of challenge. And so deep down, you're looking to overcome this. It's not something you're planning or allowing to get stuck on for too long. So there is this huge drive underneath that's going to help resolve this. And it's, conflicts ending in victory, the Chariot card, but it's also a very Cancerian card that's coming in here and has a lot to do with home. So it could be to do with your living areas, where you're living, your home, that sort of thing. So your living quarters. So yeah, for some of you, this is actually, stuck between two cities or stuck between two countries. You're not able to come home. And so it's trying to take those next steps to come home or come back or get to somewhere. So yeah, it's a tale of two cities almost. In the recent past, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. This is you being recognized. This is you elevating. This is you reaching a state of elevation here where your skills and abilities are being recognized and people are admiring that. There is success here with a project or with initial completion of a project that has gone well. So, and it's kind of you've kind of come out head and shoulders above the crowd. So yeah, it's kind of given you confidence. That's what it is. It's given you confidence to get in this. You needed to be in this space in order for this king to come in and go, well, now that I've achieved that, what can I do? What am I capable of? And so with this renewed confidence, you are actually heading towards victory and success. So the Six of Wands is all about accolades, victory, success, overcoming something. And you have the Chariot card, which is overcoming something as well. So there is something, whether this is a fear or a doubt, whatever this is, you're overcoming it and moving forward into a stage of a lot of success here coming in. So yeah, this is very successful conclusion or in the near future. You are presenting as the Nine of Cups, and it's this sense that things are starting to line up. There's feeling pretty happy, pretty fulfilled. This is a card of fulfillment here. So yeah, I mean, presenting as pretty happy with all of this, really. There's a few things to be overcome, but they don't feel like major obstacles. They feel like they're pretty easily overcome and moving towards achieving what it is that you're wanting to achieve here. So yeah, positive, very positive. Now in your surroundings, your energy surrounding you, we have the Hermit. So it might be that this can be isolation as well, feeling on your own. This can feel very much like you are needing to find some answers for yourself, going deep within. It's an energy of solitude. So it might be that also that this is either you or someone that you're with, they're wanting their space, they're wanting their solitude, or it can be feeling, like I said, that's the positive of it, needing their space, but it can also be that you're feeling like you can't see the path forward. The Hermit card he's got the light there, but he can only see 2 steps forward, and that's pretty much what you've taken, 1 or 2 steps forward here. And so it's trying to kind of it's not clear, it's not apparent in your surroundings how to take those next steps. So, but that will come. You will overcome that at this it quite easily, I think. So yeah, and hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Wands. Yes, this is kind of the new, something you really, really want here. You are really, really wanting this. This is new energy coming in. You want to make something of it. You want it to be reach its potential, get to where you want it to get to, achieve what you want to achieve with this opportunity, or this, it could be new. The Ace of Wands can be new love. It can be new, a new desire. It can be a new project, a new hobby, a new creative project, a new, anything like that. So yeah, it's, wanting this to come in. So it's funny actually that you have as your outcome the 9 of Swords, and then followed by the Queen of Swords, because the 9 of Swords is all of this kind of, taking one step forward, then working out how to move on after that. It might have actually been quite a lot of underlying stress and tension, and you were just kind of holding the fort. You were being really, really strong. And when you finally get to where and overcome this, suddenly all that stress can kind of be released. And that's what this 9 of Swords is. It's a release of stress and worry, overthinking, tension. It can be waking up at night. So, but it's sitting right next to the Queen of Swords, and she is clear mind, clear thought. So this is very much why I think this is more of a release rather than an actual state you're going to stay in for very long. It can suddenly kind of become overwhelming. It can crash down on you for a moment, but then you're right next to that Queen of Swords, and she is clarity. She is a clear mind. She's very intelligent. So it's stepping into the rational mind, the intellect, and the path is clear and open for you now. You can now see the way. So there might just be a moment of doubt as you step forward into the future, into where it is that you want to go. But it will be a moment, just a moment. And where do I want to go next? I want to go to Temperance, I think. Or do I want to go to the Eagle? I think I want to go to the Eagle because, this clear sight that's coming here, where once you could only see 1 or 2 steps in front, now you can see clearly. The Eagle, this is the Eagle. And this is connecting up to soul and spirit as well. So this is you being able to see so clearly, further than you can even imagine now. So suddenly your perspective and your ability and your vision is like huge. It's gone from this very small, limited view to this very wide perspective and higher perspective. So yeah, it's incredible, just the shift and the change in your Gemini. And this is all in your element, the element of air. So this is kind of really, really good for you, really good for your mind. It's mental stimulation. It's feeling like you are feeling in control of that level. This is the peak. This is the peak of that element of air, the Eagle. So you're kind of reaching that. You're right up there, highly elevated, connecting to even the cosmic mind as well as your own mind. So, yeah, you might be having these very inspirational, clear thoughts as well, moments of clarity coming through with this. So it's an incredible vantage point to be at, because not everybody gets to see this. So it's make the most of it, because they're saying you're going to be shown a lot here. You're going to be shown a lot. Take it all in, because you may not be shown it again anytime soon. I don't know how long this is sticking around for. We'll have a look in the extended, because we'll have a peek and see if we get some answers there. But make the most of it is what they're saying, having this clear vision. And so this is, the eagle flies so high it flies over the sun. And, you know, up close to the stars, which is why you can almost touch those stars, the little star that came in for you. So, yeah, almost touching the stars. And so that's why I love the fact that the Temperance card came in. This is the card of Sagittarius in the tarot, and moving into Sagittarius season, I think this is going to feel really good for you. So things are going to start coming into balance. Things are going to start expanding. Things are going to start to flow again. So if you are feeling like, you know, a bit stuck or limited in where you can see yourself going, suddenly things are going to open up. And there's also a sense of relationships starting to flow as well. So, you know, I do think it's interesting that, you know, you can see with the Hermit, he is the starlight is actually what is guiding him here. And it's because it's trapped in that kind of beacon, it's only, you know, 2 steps ahead, and we did have the star coming out for you, guiding you. But I do feel like once you reach those elevated states and you can see and be up and nearly touch the stars, it's going to, you know, enlighten and show so much more. So thank you so much, Gemini. This is where I'm going to leave it because I want to go over to the extended read now and look at the future beyond and get some more information. We'll pull another charm for you and see what comes out and get some more intuitive messages. We didn't even pull out the fairies. My goodness. So I'm so sorry, Gemini. So I'm not going to leave it there. I'm going to pull out the fairies for you and get a message from the fairies. Goodness, we just went straight into it. So, and that might actually be significant, really, because it was like we could only see a few steps forward. Perhaps the fairies have got more to say. What do you want to say to Gemini here? What do you want to say to Gemini? So I think overall a lot of clarity and success and overcoming something which has an energy that has kind of held you stuck. And here's the stuckness. The Glencona and Mickle are muckle. These are mischievous energies. They lead you down the wrong path. They distract you. You get stuck in things. Just ignore them. That's what I want to say to you. But they've come up because they want to chat to you. They like playing with you. Ultimately, they're not as malicious as they might look sometimes, but they're, they could be coming in trying to mess with your head. I think with these little cheeky fairies, these ones, just to be aware of them, because this is the energy that will kind of get you to this 9 of Swords, which is overthinking, fear-based anxiety, stress, depression, all of that sort of stuff. But, you know, you can overcome this quite easily with that Queen of Swords sitting right next to you. She just kind of dismisses that energy. She can see through it. So, yeah, there is some funny little mischievous energies coming in, but I think overall not to pay too much attention, to be aware of them, but not, like I said, the eagle flies higher and can see exactly what those little cheeky energies are doing. So thank you so much, Gemini. I'm going over to the deep read now. I'd love it if you come over. We will pull some more fairy cards because I feel like the fairies have more to say than those mischievous little fellas. I think there's some ones that are higher up, closer to that eagle energy, that high vantage point, that higher soul and higher vibrational energy that have some messages for you. And we'll look at the future beyond and get some more information. So I'd love it if you could come over for that. The link is in the description box below. Just click on that. Will take you to Vimeo, and then click on your sign, Gemini. If this is where we're leaving each other, thank you so much for joining me. Shine bright like a star, Gemini, because the star that you are. And if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Take care. Bye.